Bash here. We got the unboxing I've been talking about finally. Give you guys a glimpse. This is the Latrax Prerunner made by Traxxas. So it is a ready to run kit. It is down with a couple options as bodies at AMATO'S Hobby and Toys in Britan, Connecticut. They have a lot more than just RC cars there. Planes, drones, a ton of little kids stuff, HO stuff. It's a real cool place. You can spend a lot of time in it, and you go in there and 2 hours go by just like that. You bring your kid in there, you might be in there all day. There's a lot of stuff. It's a great place. But we're trying to get him on track to get some bigger RCs. He does have a lot of Traxxas. He's got the X-Max there. He's got the Max there. He's got the wide kit. He's got parts. He got some Horizon. He has the 1/24 scale Jeep crawler.
SCX-24. SCX-24.
He's got the STX-24 Jeep crawler that's made the top 10 videos of the 2019 best vehicles of the year. But we're moving on to 2020. So the Trax Prerunner. The car comes fully waterproof. Comes with a nickel metal battery, and the skill level is 4-14 to adult. This is not a toy. This is a hobby grade car. So before we get into all the dishes stuff, we'll open her up and see what we get in the box. We'll get that battery charging because we are going to do a little run with her. But out of the box, finally. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to keep this right down here for size and for information. And right out of the box we get the nice Traxxas remote. Wow. And we have one, two, I believe this is could be Bluetooth capable. You just have to get the receiver. Alright, let's get that out of here. Let's get this beauty out. We just have our cutters that are right next to these. Alright guys, she's out. Alright. We'll start with the look of her. You know, they're going for probably a stadium truck look here. They do have the Bigfoot body for this car, and I believe they have the okay, this is just the Prerunner. So the name is different, but it's the same scale. There is 3 of them. This is their desert version of the Traxxas. So for an 18 scale, it's pretty big. You can start with the body. For body, oh, it actually is. It's pretty stiff, guys. I mean, pretty stiff body. I like it. Like I said, there's multiple options for bodies. But let's get into her. So, full 4-wheel drive, 2 differentials, and a battery installed. I'm going to get the battery out here, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about what's inside. So you get a Traxxas 1200 milliamp lithium, nickel metal battery with it. And we will find out if you could put a LiPo in it very shortly. Let's just go through the car first. Okay, so shocks. They are oil filled. A full independent suspension. Body wise and arm wise, it's pretty solid. Comes with no foam in the tires, but I bet you there's a great reason behind this. They won't foam them too much. So yeah, you get oil-filled shocks. They are on almost. Okay, so I'll start with. They are on ball mounts on the top and the bottom. All the way around. Right now the suspension feels like pretty lightweight, but whenever you buy a new ready-to-run vehicle, I would recommend going through the shocks right away. And we get I believe it's a 380 size motor. Get into some details on here. The ESC is fully waterproof. There's 3 modes: sport, race, training. It's easy button setup like Traxxas. 2-stage low voltage detection. 4. Guess what, guys? You could put a LiPo battery right in. Right in. You could put a 2S LiPo into this car, and that'll juice her up quite a bit. But she's already pretty fast. Going on. LED lights. It does come with LED light kit. I'm surprised that they don't have it on this option. It looks like there is 2 versions. Oh, there's a bumper upgrade right off the rip. And now we'll move on to the drivetrain. So the drivetrain is fully metal. Ring and pinion gear, metal gears. Easy to get to, It has a aluminum drive shaft from front to back. Right, I don't know if you can see right under the motor there. Aluminum drive shaft. All metal gearing. And honestly, those shocks are feeling pretty good. The tires absorb quite a much too. I mean, we're going, dropping 3 feet here. We're not hitting the chassis yet. So, that's pretty solid. I can't wait to run it. More about it. So as you can see here, it has a full metal drivetrain and upgradable arms. Parts for this are very easy to come by. Fully independent suspension, which I mentioned. Has your oil filled shocks. Has a bell crank steering housing. And it also has, I do believe it's the new micro Traxxas servo. You know what, guys, I'm going to get this nickel plugged in. Just give me 1 second. I want to see that. I want to see how quick the steering is. So we'll get our easy peak Traxxas charger out. She's got a little juice in her right now. You might be able to get a glimpse of some steering. I'll start it. See where it's at. Ooh, no, it is pretty low. Alright, we're going to let it charge a little while we're going over it so I can go I can go over the steering with you. Doesn't like my stand. So, motor. Let's get to the motor. I believe it's a 380 can. The servo is fully waterproof. And it cranks out tuning torque of 32 ounces in it, which should be quite fast. It shouldn't be that bad for a steering. Let's get back to the motor. Online right now it's for $130. At my hobby shop it is $120. And if you recommend my name when you go down there, you will get a little discount on anything you want to buy. So let's get into specs. I'm surprised you could put a LiPo right in. Okay. I don't want to bore you with all the specs, but I'm kind of interested in this car because it's a pretty mean looking car. So the motor is a 370 brushed. It's going to come with a 9-tooth pinion and a 61-tooth spur. It is a gear pitch of a 0.5 mod, a common 18 scale pitch for Traxxas. I'm not sure all 18 scales. So in 18 scale, the wheelbase is 179 millimeters and 171 wide. That's the center of the wheel. The full length is 12.32 inches. I'm going to compare it to, I have a Team Associate 18 scale right next to it. This is an old girl, but I love her. So we're pretty much close. This guy's he's a little bit longer. It seems a little bit thinner. That's tires. Yeah, I think these right here would look pretty bad on these. And I believe they're going to be a 7 millimeter. Oh my goodness. It's kind of big, guys. Maybe we should pull a wheel off. What do we got here? Let's pull a wheel off. That could be highly unlikely it's 12, but it almost looks bigger than 7. It should be 7. It's a 2.5 Allen key to the wheels. The steering links are also on ball studs. I know for a fact he already has upgrades for this car. I saw the steering crank upgrade already, and that, ladies and what a mess here, guys. What a mess. There is my micrometer. We do have a ruler.
Grab a socket.
There you go. Same thing. We have a 12 millimeter head. Wow. That's nice. That gives you a ton of wheel options. I thought it was a 7.
That's freaking huge.
So, you have a 12 millimeter wheel nut. That alone gives you a ton of options for wheels. And the fact that they start you off with these Traxxas and not bad, and you know, they're grippy.
It's like a small slash tire.
But yes, 12 millimeter.
That's kind of that's unexpected.
Yeah, that was unexpected. I don't even have in the power switch. Even a neat little cover, easy access. Slides right over the top into grooves and on. So that ain't going anywhere. I think it's very, very well put together. Alright guys. Let's power her up, huh? Okay, so that's nickel mode. Let's I want to see the specs on this seed here. Can we find out how many amps? Electronic speed control, forward, reverse, ESC. That's all it's going to give us unless we pull that fucking thing going to... I'm sorry guys, all this stuff popping up. This is a new laptop, phone was connected to it. And everything keeps popping up on me. Maybe in features? Innovative all-weather design. Programmable key drive. It is a 2-channel transmitter. I believe the other one is a 3-channel. Because that's why we don't have lights on the Prerunner. But there's lights on the big one. So, anyway guys, let's check the servo. Let's not bat it off. Turn to the center. Alright, let's see what you can do. Nice, you even got full control. What are you thinking? I'm thinking... Wow.
It's gonna be a little ripper, man.
I'm thinking maybe over 15 miles an hour in an 18th scale. You know what? Why don't we just do a little video in here? Let me set something up for you guys really quick. Hold on. Watch. Yeah, so I make cardboard jumps just for these little cars. I'm just gonna do a little demo in here, because I'm kind of curious. Oh man, this thing's gonna haul. Well guys, we're in a tiny area. I can't wait to get it outside. I didn't change the steering around yet. Oh man. This thing is gonna be fun. I'm getting it. Definitely an upgrade from that old school one I just showed you.
Oh yeah.
Is the Latrax Prerunner. Ready to run. Traxxas, full metal diffs, aluminum drivetrain, oil-filled shocks, lipo ready. So, in the motor, 9-tooth pinion and 60. I might steal that. I might steal that combination right there. 9-tooth and 61-tooth pinion. Ring gear doesn't give me ring gear, but it's full metal. You put diff oil in those a little bit, some light stuff, and you are ready to go. I can't wait till tomorrow, guys. But right now, that's the unboxing of the Latrax Prerunner. Also, the Bigfoot's there. Also, the X-Max is there. The Max is there. The TRX with the Bronco body.
The TRX Blazer too.
The TRX with the Bronco body is at a low price. Which if you don't come get it, I'm buying it. It's at $4.99 right now. With the Bronco body. He's got TRX, the winter tracks. He's got a ton of Traxxas stuff. He could supply all your Traxxas needs. I'm trying to flip him over to some Arma, some SCX, more Horizon, the RC side. Alright? This is Chris LeBash unboxing the Traxxas Latrax Prerunner beast. I think it's gonna be a beast. We're gonna run it outside tomorrow. It's dark out, so I'm gonna load some of this up, and just because I'm excited, and we're gonna run it outside tomorrow for a different video right after we run it. So this is Chris LeBash signing off. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, like, comment. And I'll give you the address, whatever you need. But, subscribe. Thanks. Alright, guys. Chris LeBash here. So, I couldn't resist. I went outside and gave it a little whirl. It's not a video yet, but it is fully ready to run because I figured, where's the charge? So I went back into the box, and it is supplied with 4 Traxxas AA batteries and a Traxxas remote control. This is the nickel metal battery. Nickel metal only, but that's usual. I'm sure everybody that's buying this has a LiPo charger at home, but yeah, charger and batteries are included. And wait until you see tomorrow. This thing rips, man. I am so excited. I can't wait to set up a couple jumps and bring it in the grass and 4-wheel. It's pretty bad. So, bad butt. No, I'm just kidding. It's good. We're going to have some fun tomorrow morning. And then, I'll let you guys know. Thanks. Chris LeBash. Subscribe.